Hey, Alex. I've almost finished writing the summary for the report.
Perfect.
I'm still unconvinced. So here's a question for you, Alex. How can we do this without killing 3 strikes?
Fencer still hasn't recovered?
He has, but the doctor won't let him fly.
Just as much.
How much longer are you gonna make me wait?
Who's the self-important stiff?
Here, and he really is quite important.
We're connected. Ready now, sir.
I'm Brigadier General Howard Clemens. I'm in charge of this operation. Our objective is to capture an advanced submarine in harbor at Artiglio. The port of Artiglio and the surrounding oil facilities were mostly destroyed by another air operation.
Oh, that port. Seems like such a long time ago.
You've been there?
However, Erusian forces repaired the facilities and used them to resupply and maintenance a massive submarine.
Here's a question. How long do you think this submarine is? If you guess 495 meters, you're right. It also has a width of 116 meters, with a submerged displacement of 810,000 tons. It's a supersized nuclear submarine powered by 2 liquid metal-cooled reactors.
I guess it really is huge. So who's the quiz show host?
David North. I'm an OIA analyst from Advanced Weapons Analysis.
Why isn't he here?
Because he doesn't need to be. He can perform his analysis at his home office.
Ha! We've got ourselves an armchair detective.
Continue.
I've come to call this super submarine the Alicorn. The Alicorn is a submarine, and yet it can stage aircraft operations like a carrier. It also boasts some serious firepower with its 2 main railguns. Their range is over 400 kilometers.
A real monster if there ever was one.
The sub's force projection capabilities are equivalent to a carrier strike group. Furthermore, it can approach underwater or use aircraft and railguns to attack outside the enemy's range. It has an unusual history befitting such a ship. It was launched 4 years ago. However, it went MIA on a sea trial after being outfitted. It was later found at the bottom of the ocean by chance, and of the 356 crewmen, 330 were rescued. Here's the question. For how many days was the Alicorn underwater? It was 698 days.
Whoa. They were down there 2 years?
They were on the seafloor at 15 degrees.
So why are they deploying it to the front lines now?
I suspect it has to do with the loss of an arsenal bird in the IRBM cluster.
Huh. Okay, so we just blow up the damn thing?
We capture it. Don't make me repeat myself. We've had reports from local sources that there are weapons of mass destruction aboard the Alicorn.
Source.
If we can secure that evidence, we'll gain advantage in the peace negotiations post-war.
The OC Navy has dispatched a fleet, including a landing ship, to capture the Alicorn. Our mission is to secure air superiority and protect this assault and capture task force.
If we take too long, they'll scuttle the sub. The fleet will commence its actions while we seize the skies.
Wouldn't it be risky to bring the fleet in before we secure air superiority?
That is none of your concern.
So basically, you're putting our fleet in danger for political gains.
They should have taught how to address superiors in boot camp.
An EW squadron will be deployed. Their ESM will be a valuable asset. Stay within their range, and you'll have a significant advantage over your enemies. The ETA for the EW aircraft is the same as HAP.
Only Strider Squadron will sortie.
Whoa, I have to sit this one out?
Wait, Wiseman, you're not coming?
I'll be assisting the Brigadier General at HQ.
This is by no means a difficult mission. Your squadron commander's absence shouldn't change that.
Strider Squadron, aircraft prep complete. You're cleared to taxi.
It's a requiem. Set off as soon as we're ready. Here we go. Do it with a bang. Understood. Shit. What's up?
Friendly aircraft and EW aircraft will arrive 5 minutes late.
What? Retreat and wait for backup. Retreat not authorized. Gain air superiority at once. Trigger, what now?
Just for aircraft? It's just talking rock. Come on, it's time to find a real fighter pilot.
We're already in range. It's kill or be killed.
Sir, we can't land in this chaos.
Just who are these guys?
Trigger's already kicked off the game.
Going in. After Trigger.
All aircraft engage, weapons free.
Sir, you didn't tell us there was a change in the H hour. We are hotshot for the last 5 minutes. Continue with the mission.
Don't slow down. Using late is not an option.
In gun range. Hostile lockout is Strider 1.
Missile! Strike!
Missile hit.
Enemy's got a lock.
Enemy got away.
Locked on.
Spike! Breaking away! This is Digger 1. 3 and 4 hit 305. Digger 1, welcome. 4-2. Pilot, you're in with the plane.
Trigger. Advanced stealth fighters. SG-57s, highly capable planes. Stay on your toes if you engage them.
Air combat's a lot harder without Wiseman.
You sure? Our man Trigger was an absolute monster just now.
Being outnumbered is tougher than I thought.
Shut your trap and keep shooting.
Shit! Do it with the bang! Trigger shot down at SU-57.
Damn you! That was our youngest pilot! These guys are cut! I'll get the one on the left and you take the one on the right. We're the last generation of fighter pilots. Show them just what we can do.
It's not every day you're in a battle like this.
Come on, try me. Nobody's got more combat experience than we do.
Strider Squadron. Enemy aircraft have begun their assault on the fleet. Swiftly secure our air superiority.
I know that, but we're outnumbered. Pushing back hard. I don't need the Wiseman to fly.
The proven counts.
I know.
He's in the air. Keep bringing him down.
This one's mine.
Squad, a few sparks are to be expected.
Strider 1, AA gun destroyed.
8 minutes on our striking force down.
Fox 3.
Help me!
Attack missed.
This is Xander. We're ready to get known.
Yes, EW aircraft and Drake Squadron are here. I didn't think you'd get her so quickly.
We're here, team.
The EW aircraft have strong ESM on board. They can improve your dogfighting capabilities by enhancing missile range, homing, and more.
Yes! It's air combat on the way. Don't really care about the sub and just want a good fight, huh?
Drake Squadron, follow me. I'll show you how the pros do it.
Copy that. Show us what you got. Enemy detected. Send rescue! Drake 1. Time 3. Engaging.
Predator fired. Locked on.
Come at me, bro. Catch me if you can.
Drake 5 engaging. Drake 8 engaging. Friendly hit. Let's escape!
Down quite a few, but haven't even made a dent.
Shut up. You see Trigger complaining?
Well, he doesn't talk much, but fine. Here I go.
bird over there flies pretty well. Didn't think the pilots of that caliber were still around.
Trigger splash to hostile. Good. The ESM's improving your aircraft's dogfighting capabilities. Watch it. Enemy has a lock on you.
Somebody take down their EW aircraft.
Keep your eyes on three strike.
Play alert.
Roger.
Thanks, Trigger. Strider 4, Fox 2. Break the coordination.
Entering ESM range.
Enemy's got a lock. Son of a... Can you see through the clouds or something?
So many partners to dance with. Okay, I quit. Not counting the numbers anymore.
That would have been way too close if it wasn't for Trigger.
Numbers alone won't win you dogfights. Fox 2.
Keep your distance from their EW aircraft. Roger.
On him. Incoming. Get in the clouds.
I'll show you what was going to be, beacon copy.
Come on. Get in the clouds. I bet that one hurt.
Multiple aircraft approaching this airspace. They're Harriers.
Any moves to attack our fleet must be stopped.
All right, go.
Go receiving support from ESM. I don't even have time for a snack on this operation.
You just wait. I'll get you a break in a second.
Thanks.
I get triggers the moment I try to close in on their ship. They're only human. They'll tire out soon enough.
I've got a lock. Where's up?
Watch your altitude. Fusion's right below the clouds.
Hostile confirmed destroyed.
Dodged.
Fox 2.
Bandit hit.
Strider 1, locked on target.
Oh, they sure brought a lot of friends.
You see the size of that sub? Why the hell was it not in action all this time?
Anti-airspace. Target enemy aircraft.
Strider 1, target destroyed. Harrier destroyed. Nice work. Those fighters are after the fleet. Take care of the rest.
Look how we've got here. The planet I may be passing a problem for no pushovers. Yeehaw! Here we go, cowboys. Surround them.
Protect the landing ship at all costs. Shield it with your line. Assault rating. Evacuate immediately. Destroy your kite.
Harrier 2s have all been destroyed. Good job. Great work.
No control. Returning to base.
Go nice
Don't
up.
forget the top mechanics who seem to have a problem every time Pre-Strike shows up.
Detecting hostile barrage jamming. They brought EW aircraft. I'm displaying the jammed area on your radars.
Command duty officer. The approaching landing ship is to be considered hostile. Set it as your target.
Roger. Set primary target to hostile landing ship Puffin.
Our target is the captain of the Puffin, Robert Harry.
Captain.
You don't see it. Gunnery is about killing the people on board.
Missile's not homing in properly.
When in range of enemy jammers, missile lock-on and homing capabilities are reduced.
This is gonna be trouble.
My wingman says he saw 3 strikes. Damn it, I can't stop tripling.
We definitely hit a hornet's nest.
Target acquired.
Leave the enemy ships to our turret. Hold until enemy aircraft are in range.
You see that? Splashed an enemy EW aircraft.
Nice kill count. We'll go over that one during debriefing.
Strider 1.
Righto.
We passed the
Fox
third
2.
checkpoint. We're halfway there.
Target
From Puffin
destroyed.
to all ships. Change formation.
Just getting started.
Speed ahead. Move in front of the landing ship Puffin. We're going to be their shield.
All aircraft be advised. Enemy strike fighters are on the approach. They're fullbacks, definitely faster than the ones before.
They'll pose a serious threat. Take them down.
Righto. Trigger. Step away.
EW aircraft moves too slow.
Enemy behind.
We're not fighting UAVs. It's just as hard on them as it is on us.
Missile away. Effects of friendly ESM are negated inside the enemy's jamming zones. Be careful.
No magic allowed, huh?
We're gonna make sure it doesn't come to that.
Another enemy
aircraft approaching our ship.
That's it. Trigger splashed the fighter.
Steady. Sea-Wiz, AAW Auto.
I should have switched with Lonza.
Sea-Wiz failed. Incoming.
The landing ship is under attack. Keep the enemy away from our ships.
Hard port. We can't trust the fleet fast. All personnel, abandon ship.
Look, another destroyer's been sunk. Target eliminated. Go to work.
Looks like we'll have that beast captured in no time.
They'll be happy to see us. It's been 2 years at the bottom of the ocean. They wouldn't want to go back to that.
I see 3 strikes. I'll kill you.
All aircraft be advised. 2 bogies on the approach. Aircraft type Su-47.
Rockets. The ocean doesn't have many of those. Where'd they come from?
Hey, Rage, can I kill him now? I've waited long enough. Use the confusion to kill this 6. Like a true villain, huh? I like the way you think. I'm seeing on my tail. Taking fire! You idiot. Ignore the illusions. Don't call me an idiot. I'd kill you if you weren't my brother. Firing!
The bogey shot down an Erusian bird.
What do you mean?
There are no more reinforcements. They must be hostile. You are clear to engage. Don't hesitate.
I got this guy. Take the shot. I'll tear him apart. Get him. I'm gonna screw you up so bad.
The trigger hit the target.
Good. You're seeing right through their illusions.
Get him, Scream.
Hostiles just popped out of nowhere.
It's an ECM, type of saturation decoy.
Need to scan for the source. Shit. Scream. We're pulling out. God damn it. 3 strikes. I will have you. You will die.
What?
Hey, what are you doing?
Am I hearing things?
No, I hear it too.
Burn so fast. You won't have enough time to piss your pants.
Hey, those filthy fats are on the run. Let them go.
That bitch was using OC's radio frequency. That's an encrypted military channel.
That's nothing to worry about now. Focus on the mission at hand.
All aircraft, if you want to make it, take advantage of Enchanter's support.
In your tent, Trigger.
Entering ESM range. Strider 1, bandit splashed.
Breaking hostile lock.
Strider 1, target acquired. Strider 1, missile away.
Their rings are thinning.
At last, the light at the end of the tunnel. Continue with your mission.
Strider 1, enemy has a lock.
Fight. Breaking away.
Additional hostiles confirmed. Detecting surface-to-ship weapons teams around the sub. Eliminate them.
I hear that submarine location.
Receiving support from ESM. Strider 1, Fox 2.
Target coordinates re-enter. Navigating fire. Roger. Waiting for my orders.
Strider 1, target destroyed.
Let the LRSSC take care of the enemy aircraft.
Be advised, enemy ground forces are preparing to strike.
Negative.
All ground targets destroyed.
This takes away the enemy's surface-to-ship capabilities. Fine work, Trigger.
3 minutes
We
remaining.
destroy their landing ship. We can sink their plane along with it. Continuing with combat. Right.
Be advised, enemy aircraft nearing the landing ship. Strider 1, missile launched.
No!
Missile hit.
Good job.
Ready? Fire! A friendly shot down the Su-34 approaching the fleet. We owe you one. Captain, they're ready for takeoff,
Fox
sir.
3.
They're prepared to sacrifice their lives to carry the cargo. Beautiful. Captain. Fire!
Lives are about to be snuffed out by endless cruelty. No one must be sacrificed to prevent the rest.
just might make it through.
The supercapacitor's charged.
Great.
Target in sight. Main gun, manned and ready.
Missile away.
They're not retreating. Submarine must be as well for them.
Receiving support from ESM.
Missile incoming, Frank.
Fox 2. They dodged it.
Stay in formation.
Locked on, you're mine.
Let's lock.
Strider 1, bandit on your 6.
Many of us fired.
Strider 1.
Missile away.
Enemy has a lock.
Fox 2, Fox 2.
1 minute remaining. Strider 1, missile away.
We got this. Our strike and a squadron are with us.
This is bad.
Missile away.
I've got a lock. Word's up. Great shot. Give him hell.
Alicorn, do you copy? We cannot stop the approaching enemy landing ship. Scuttle the sub immediately.
Fools. As of now, this boat no longer belongs to the Erusian military.
What do you say?
Don't you see? Puffin, this is Longcaster. Enemy's resistance is dwindling and we've almost secured air superiority.
Puffin copies. Commencing capture operation.
The rest is all yours, Captain. Now I can finally have my sausage rolls.
That's the kind of food you eat up there?
Of course, anything other than finger food would get in the way of my duties.
It clearly wasn't what she meant.
Took longer than I expected. I'll be leaving now. You take command from here on. Well done, pilot.
Stall warning.
Then slow ahead both engines.
Are you sure? The landing ship Puffin to all active units. Enemy submarine has started moving.
Commence firing.
And guns commence fire. Bearing 180, cruising at 5 knots. Movement on the deck. Their aircraft. Alicorn fired on her with the railguns. The landing ship's on fire. It's gonna sink.
Confirming launch of submarine-based aircraft. 4 bird. It appears one of them is carrying a cruise missile.
What?
What
happened?
Listen up. You need to take that bird down. Hurry!
Patch me in. Do you hear me? David North here. There's a possibility the cruise missile is a WMD.
Shit!
Hey, what about the submarine?
We've got to help our ship first.
Don't lose them. Shoot them down.
Shit! Open vents. Fill all ballast tanks. Full speed ahead once we're underway.
Enemy submarine is going under.
Shit.
That monster will roam the oceans.
Trigger's caught up to them.
Scrap them, Trigger. 20,000 meters until the aircraft exits the AO. Heed my words. This boat has been used to end this hideous war in a definitive elegant manner. We seek not conflict, but a restoration of balance, a judgment. And it will be done with reason from beginning to end. You shall be horrified by the number of lives we will take. Only very little weapons. The weapons that would have taken the lives of 10 million.
Your intelligence insane. Even across the radio.
Captain!
Got one. Yeah. Target's destruction confirmed.
Seems he was down by 3 strikes.
Damn bastard ruined it. Captain, don't you see? He walked all over it with his dirty boots, over the crisp white sheets of my bed that I had just made.
Hold up.
Let's have him assist in the next plan. It'll make a fine sideshow for our scheme to kill 1 million people. Or was it the plan to save 10 million lives, Command Duty Officer?
Here we go. Do it with the bang.
Understood. Shit.
What's up? Friendly aircraft and EW aircraft will arrive 5 minutes late.
What? Retreat.
The operation has been completed. Stand by for further orders.
Hold on. We still don't know who those bats were. Why were they after Trigger? They were using Osia's radio frequency. You mean they're on our side?
Impossible. They didn't respond to our IFF. Or maybe they were there to settle a personal score. There's nothing unusual about being shot in the back by an ally.
Guess it might have been that way where we came from, but you know what I'm saying, Trigger?
Everyone, here's a question.
That's enough. Remove him from the call.
Wait, don't hang up on me yet. How did they know that we had intelligence on their weapons of mass destruction? They never would have taken such actions if they didn't know.
They have a spy.
Better to be suspicious than not, I suppose.
At the very least, we'll have to assume from here on out that they know everything that we do.
Another question, Alex. Captain Mateus Torres, the captain of the Alicorn. What is his goal?
There are 21 likely targets. The number of main routes
Wrong.
to the targets is 2,405.
You're being too logical.
Want me to define main?
Alex, can you be more sensory?
What do you mean?
Make me a collage of Torres's quotes. Work freely. Keep my hypothesis in mind.
Life taken by cheap kills of forward projectional sea power.
No good.
No good.
Alex. All right, let's go on. Try to be a little more sensuous.
Monstrous, 16,752. And salvation of passivity.
Okay.
Vulgarity of 6 per minute of forward security.
Good.
Will of nuclear retaliation on death. 160 millimeter guidance where massacre is placed by mass planning.
More logically.
Salvation of 10 million. An elegant massacre upon the Cage continents.
Stop. That's correct, or is it?